News. Um, so we'll go ahead and start with Miss Comedian. Go ahead, y'all. Tap the screen, and we'll have. How are you?
Miss Hillary.
How are you?
Girl, I am blessed, honey. I am riding up the expressway in New York listening to you, darling.
Oh wow! Well, I know it's a nice drive. If you driving up in New
Oh,
York,
yes, girl. It is lovely. It is lovely, girl. I want to tell you, girl, keep up your head. And Nella went live today.
I saw Joe Diddy had went live and then was making up all that foolishness food. I seen him.
Oh, my God. I was like, look at Big Joe Beling, Nasty Kitchen Nella, honey.
Yeah, the first we all know the first damn thing you do before you take your ass in the kitchen is clean your damn kitchen.
Oh my God, she got the nastiest kitchen. Like I say, some people, you got some nice people that live in trailers and they keep their places spotless. But I'm telling you, if you look behind that camera at the other parts of that trailer, child, look like a tornado done been through there.
I told y'all it was a damn. I tried to explain to everybody that it's just like two damn men living in a damn dormitory.
I'm telling you, ain't nothing about that house ladylike, and that's why when you like they dressing alike, you right, they shouldn't do that. They do look like two college pals. Ain't nothing about that house feminine. Ain't no flowers, ain't no colors. It's just it's like whatever the trailer came with, that's all she got in there, child.
Yeah, and then got the damn audacity to set his ass up in that damn trailer, buying up all that damn Febreze, spraying that damn Febreze throughout that damn funky ass trailer, thinking that Febreze is gonna do something. Go in there and wash that damn stuff, clean that damn shit, bleach that stuff down in that damn trailer, clean it up. It makes no sense to me. Absolutely none. Go on, comedian. You got muted because we got a little feedback. But thank you for coming up, sweetie. Thank you so much, Queen Comedian, for coming up. Hello, GG5 326. Go ahead and unmute. GG326. Go ahead and unmute. Okay, you want to set your ass down there like you can't open up your mouth, then you can get on down out the box. Anybody else? This is Joe supporters' opportunities to come up and speak your mind, tell me off, put me in my place, check me. Do whatever you feel you need to do. Come on up here, cuss me out. Whatever you want to do. Tonight is your night to get your shots at Miss Hillary Sanchez. Oh, okay. Y'all got y'all opportunity now. I'm asking y'all to come on up. You can come. You don't even. You can be a supporter and come up and say what's on your mind or whatever. It's okay tonight. This is a place for y'all tonight. I'm taking questions and comments and everything else tonight. Hello, welcome into the Miss Hillary Sanchez show. How are you?
Hi, Mr. Hillary. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing? You know, this is the thing that's so funny to me. Let me say something to y'all before you come up here. You trying to misgender me don't mean a damn thing to me. You can call me Mr. You can call me whatever the fuck you want to call me, but what you won't call me is ugly. That's one thing you can't call me. You can call me Miss Hillary Sanchez because I am married and I'm not delusional. See, that's what's wrong with you sassy ass men over here. You so far up in this man's scrotums, you don't know your own. That's your problem. See, you come up here and you think you eating, you can't eat nothing. You don't have the balls to get up here and have a conversation. That's your problem. Next, who else is next? Y'all request to come up. Let's have some conversations. Y'all tap the screen. Let's give these folks their opportunity. Let's give them the opportunity. They think they something. Come on up here. Let's have a conversation. Y'all tap the screen. Tap the screen. Thank y'all so much. Tap the screen. We'll take the next person. Oh, they didn't get in the box. They don't want to come in the box. They don't want to come in the box. You guys tap the screen. Tap the screen. Thank y'all so much. Tap the screen. Thank you guys so much. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Hello, Miss Mia. Welcome in.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Hey, Chad. Hey, sis. How you doing? I'm a mute and while you talking, I'm a mod.
Okay, that's fine. How you been doing?
I've been doing good. I'm gonna talk when you get done.
No, you go ahead and talk.
Oh no, I don't have nothing to say right now. I just jumped in, so I was gonna mod a little bit.
Okay, I got you, sweetie. Go ahead and do what you
Okay.
do. Anybody else
Okay.
of Joe supporters or anybody y'all want to come up here, request to come in the box, please. Thank you very much. I would appreciate it. Y'all come on up and get y'all shots in. Do what y'all do. Anybody? Y'all, this is your opportunity because I've done my show already. This is an opportunity for y'all to come up, say what you want to say, but let's use common sense. Let's just use some common sense when we do it. Okay? Now, we know this is a troll account. We know this. We know y'all got multiple accounts, but we'll say hi to you. Hello, welcome into the Miss Hillary Sanchez show. How are you?
Hey, Auntie, how you doing?
How are you doing, Robert? How you been doing?
Good, good. You know, just relaxing, chilling. Just got off work not too long ago, so.
That's good. You've been playing bingo lately?
I think Bingo has been playing me, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's been playing you?
It's been playing me. Kind of like how whoever this is this Netta?
Yeah, that's just Joe Diddy. Yes, that's Joe Diddy Netta.
Joe Diddy Netta. Kind of like how Joe Diddy has been playing Netta. That's how Bingo has been playing me.
Oh wow! Well, Bingo been playing you awfully bad. Then if that's how it go, I hope you win some big money on Bingo.
I mean, you know, that would be a wish, and sometimes wishes don't come true, just like how Joe Diddy Netta knows. So.
Joe Diddy Netta, I love it. Joe Diddy Netta wishes that he could wake up in the morning and his face could be crystal clear. Joe Diddy wishes that he could wake up and his skin just be clear, and that I don't even know what type of suit he got on. Do you?
I don't know, but I saw this video recently of him like standing up inside of a sauna or something. And I'm all about if you lose weight, but that extra lips that were really wrinkly and indented in his bathing suit was not giving what it was supposed to give. Like, he should delete that. Why would he go live like that for? That's what I want to know.
Well, you know, that's him fueling his delusion. What we see and probably what he sees is two different things.
I don't think that's a probably. I'm pretty sure it's a high possibility because it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give.
A high probability. I would agree with you. Completely. But yeah, apparently he got all this stuff going on that he's so mad he punched in the air. He got so much to say to me, and he says he wants to talk to me and have a conversation with me. And I told him that he could bring his ugly ass over here and have a conversation with me, but that don't mean you still getting your ass sued. You can come over here and talk to me, but it ain't gonna change that you are defended in this case. But
I don't think he knows what a case is because the only case he knows is what's going on between them legs. Because, baby, I don't know what's going on there. I have a lot of friends who are in the community and everything. And 100%, I will respect you. And in the military now, we have to respect people by their pronouns. I'm in my 30s, so that was a big culture shock to me when I had to be told last week that I had to respect people by their pronouns. Cool, whatever. It is what it is. New Navy, things are growing, things are changing. I'm going to respect that. However, if you look like an apple, I'm going to say you look like an apple. And I'm colorblind, so things might look a little different to me. But if everyone tells me you look like an apple, and I say, you know what, he looks like an apple to me, I'm going to say he's an apple. You're an apple. But when things differ from what I see and what everyone else is telling me, being colorblind, I'm going to stop it right there.
Right. Well, I mean, no lies detected. You said what you needed to say there. So have you ever gotten to see Joe Diddy doing any cooking? What do you think about Joe Diddy's cooking skills in your opinion? Have you witnessed any of this madness?
I've never seen his cooking. Thank goodness. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Because I'm a cook in the Navy and I would probably shit my pants. But no, I've never seen his cooking, so I don't have any comment on that. I can only imagine because, obviously, he's keeping his man happy, so he must be doing something right.
No,
I don't know if it's right by the book, but...
Well, it ain't. It don't take too much to please Charles. It don't take too much to please Charles. When you can sit down and you can do this song, we are Siamese, if you please. Me is Siamese, if you don't please. Bumping them both faces and you pump them bumps. Bum, bum, bump. You can see a little Jolie shrimp behind. So Joe Diddy, he can't figure out that Siamese song. He can't figure it out. And that's his problem. And I don't want him to get me started. I see Miss Barbara said, please don't start. So I gotta pull it back in, y'all. But thank you so much for coming up, Robert, and having a conversation. You are welcome anytime on my show to come up and have your conversation. We're taking calls, whether you for me, against me. Just be respectful and we can have a conversation. Hello.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey, how you doing?
Fine. I just want to let you know that I love you so much. You're so funny, and I love your songs.
Well, well, thank you very much, sweetie. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Especially Charles. Your folks are ready.
Let's see.
This is for my haters that's coming for me. Back off, Miss Netta. You don't want this disease. I'm tired of these haters picking on me. Charles, Charles, your bumps are ready.
Love you, Auntie.
Love ya. Oh boy. Miss Mia.
Maybe they meant something at the time. Rex often invited colleagues out shooting, hunting.
Hello, welcome in. Hello, welcome in. Okay. So where are all these Joe supporters at now, y'all? Where are they at? I came on just to give them their shots. Where are they? They had all this stuff to say in the comments earlier, but where are they now? Where are they now? I don't get it. Where are they now? Hello, welcome in.
Hello, Miss Hillary.
Yes.
Hi. Thank you for having me up. I just started watching your show, and hello to everyone on the panel and the chat. This is my first time, so I'm a little nervous. But I just have a question for you. Today, earlier, I was catching your replay on YouTube, and you were making a statement about Joe always cook on Sundays, and to let you know when he go live. But he didn't go live this Sunday. They were out eating. So today, when I caught him on live, me personally sent you a inbox through TikTok. And I don't know if you received it or not, but he was live so that you could serve the papers. So I was just wondering what happened to the sheriffs coming out today, because I was looking forward to that personally.
Well, the sheriff, I don't serve the papers. You know, I have to notify them that they were. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of feedback. I got to mute you because I can't hear you. So I did what I had to do to make those calls for service, but they don't just jump right out and go at that second. They have other calls and things like that, but he'll get served with the paperwork. But go ahead and unmute. Did that answer your question?
You definitely did, and I appreciate that.
Yep, no problem.
Thank you. Have a good night,
sweetie. That's it?
No, ma'am. That's all I wanted to know, because I was thinking that they will go out as soon as you call, but I understand they have other things, in place and that they need to do. So I was just curious. That's all.
It's a small town.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So, so I did get some messages from y'all when he did go live, and I made a call, but they were busy. But they'll serve him. I'm not concerned about it. Just like he was served with the last two, he'll be served also. Just be patient. He'll be served. Hello, welcome into the Miss Hillary Sanchez show. How are you doing? Hello. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. Hello, Miss Petty News. How are you? Unmute and welcome in.
Good evening, everybody.
How are you?
I'm well, and yourself?
I'm doing good. So what did you think about that debacle today with that Pam Smith?
Miss Hillary, and hi, Chad. Hi, Mia. Let me just tell you something. As soon as you went on live, I sent you a message. And someone in the chat, someone mentioned something to him, the police is coming. And he started getting really antsy and started rushing his food. He didn't let nothing simmer. The food, as usual, looked like garbage. And he started rushing. Like, how, sometimes he like to do a little TED talk after he's cooked or he's waiting for the food to cook. He was rushing. So it felt like they're on here watching and reporting back to him because, like I said, he got real antsy and started moving really quickly.
Yeah, I agree with you 1,000%. They're in here. They go back and tell him, or he be in here watching. That is 1,000%. He knows. But like I said, it's just like he tried to evade service before. It's only a matter of time, and they'll get you. He's not going nowhere, but you are 1,000% true. That's exactly what they did. That's why he wasn't on that thing, doing that thing yesterday on live. You're right. He's scared. Just all you have to do is sit around and look how he be looking at them cameras when he live, because he knows he don't want to get served, but he's going to get served.
He was looking out the window, like just pacing back and forth. Like you could tell he was really nervous. And I'm like, it's going to happen regardless. It's inevitable,
Right. Yeah. And he knows it. He knows it. Trust me. If nobody else knows it, he knows it. It was funny to me because Charles was out there cutting the leaves. He wasn't cutting no grass, y'all. He out there cutting who in the hell is cutting dirt and leaves and this man is just, it's insane. He out there cutting with no bag in the lawnmower. Y'all tap the screen. No bag to catch the dirt and the leaves and nothing. He just out there wasting gas, pushing that lawnmower around for nothing at all. No reason at all. But it's insane. I don't know what he's in such a rush for cooking. Now, you know, when you doing, and I call them hamburger patties, you know, you with your peppers and your onions and you saute them, do whatever you do, but you smother. The point of making gravy is you make it from scratch if you can, which we know he can't, but you smother it in gravy slow, nice and slow.
Dirty water.
It looked like damn mud water, didn't it? Like what? You just don't know how to do nothing. And then he had the audacity. And did you hear him when he said, "This ain't making no grease"? And if he would have knew he got the hamburger meat that didn't make no grease, he'd have put oil in the pan. I was like,
oh my goodness.
Who does that? Who puts oil in the pan?
I just want to know who puts sugar in vegetables, a candied vegetable. Like, does anyone in here in the chat put sugar in their candied vegetables?
I'm looking at the comments.
Oh, exactly.
I'm looking at the comments. You know, who does it? They said, no, I don't. No. I'm trying to tell you. And when I saw him, and I actually got to see him live spray that Pam on them biscuits. He literally was spraying that Pam on them biscuits like it was nothing.
I saw it too. Baby, I would never eat there. Nowhere. And I was thinking the same thing with all the sugar. Someone in the chat said, I'm surprised they're not diabetics. At this point, I feel like he's trying to unalive the other person because of his cooking. Like, what is happening?
Joe has said whether it's true or not. He said he was diabetic. Miss Cynthia something mom said, please tell me why Mo being served papers. For running his ugly ass mouth, lying on people, slandering people, trying to think that he was running with some tea, but he was actually running with some 8-year-old coffee that didn't make no sense, and now his ass is a defendant in the case. You can catch up and it's all explained on YouTube. Look up my YouTube channel and go through the page. Each video, it'll tell you. You will get caught up on it. Go ahead, Miss Petty.
Yeah, that's all I got to say, honey. It was just every day it gets worse and worse, and like I noticed the views are going down significantly. Where they used to be at 10, and then now it's going down to 8, and then it went down to 5. It was like 3,000 people in there today. Well, so the demise.
And you're right. And it's not even about the views. It's not the views that pay you on live. It's what happens after your live. You know this when it's put out. That's what gets you money. After your videos is what makes you money. It's not really the lives unless they're giving you gifts. But don't be under any illusion here. This man his pockets was affected when Carlos and him separated. And then you see this big decline, and he knows it. That's why this ugly ass man had on that orange pumpkin suit today. Talking about my followers is the reason why I do this. I love y'all, or this or that. Dude, you do it because you ain't got no damn job. And you got Charles fired from the damn best thing that ever he had going on. So stop with the damn nonsense. You kissing your people. That's now you was doing this money grab with this damn talent show, $150 entry fee. Like who pumped you up to think that you was a celebrity, that you could sell a ticket for $150, and damn people that's been out here selling out stadiums can sell tickets like that, and you got your ugly ass up here talking about $150 per ticket. Get out of here. Set your ass down somewhere. I can't believe this. Y'all tap the screen. Thank you. Yeah, it makes no sense, Petty News. Do you understand? Do you get what I'm saying? Am I making sense?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
You got this man. Hello, Reverend Davis, Dr. Davis. You got this man. You got this man literally just acting like he can sell $150 a ticket. Like he's a celebrity.
I hope that they give those people their money back and they're not out there spending it on quote unquote, in their eyes, lavish dinners.
Thank you for the gifts. Y'all tap the screen. If anybody purchased, y'all tap the screen. If anybody purchased any tickets from this man on the talent show and you ain't got your money back within 7 to 10 days, please inbox me so I can have y'all contact some people and y'all could have some lawsuits. If y'all ain't got y'all money back within 7 to 10 business days, please contact me so I can help you.
Somebody in his live in the comment section said that the show was canceled because a whole bunch of people kept calling wherever the venue was and harassing the owner. So the owner had canceled the event and Joe hasn't told anyone.
But I mean, the event was supposed to start yesterday, right? And so, and let him tell it. Let him tell it. And I believe that was a lie too. I believe that's a lie. That's a narrative lie. I don't believe it. I'm going to tell you what, Petty, I don't believe that. That's a lie because that's something to, deflect from them. To deflect that they didn't get the sales to sell stuff. That's a lie that was probably crafted to try to protect him to save face, just like that lie was created about Roy, about the BET Awards and all of that other stuff. It's never Joe Diddy's fault. It's always somebody else's fault. Go ahead, Mia. Oh, you didn't.
Here I go. They said somebody asked for a refund earlier on the season.
Somebody asked for a refund on the season.
Somebody said somebody asked for a refund on his live earlier.
There was a few people on his live asking for a refund.
And they still ain't got their season. And is it on his website? Does it say no refunds or anything like that?
I don't know. I've never gone to his website. But I think there was another post. Some lady said that it was on my post. Some lady said that when she reached out to customer service or whatever to request a refund, no one responded back to her. She asked for a refund via email. She called, she messaged Joe, and no one's responded, and she's like upset about it.
And she messaged, well, sweetie, if you come across the Miss Hillary Sanchez show, reach out to me. I don't dox people. I don't dox nobody, but you reach out to me. I can give you some information. You can reach him directly on his phone. So you reach out to me if you got proof that you purchased it and you requested a refund. You definitely are entitled to your money. That don't make no damn sense that this grown ass man is sitting up here taking people's damn money and don't want to refund their damn money. If you ain't gave them their damn seasoning, then give them their damn money back. Hello, Miss CC, how are you?
Hey, people, trying to stay booked and busy like Charlotte came in.
Okay.
You know what?
Oh. Well, look, I'm not having the talent show, but I am having the gospel celebration. I've already posted it. Y'all will probably see it on my page.
I was going to talk about that tomorrow. I got it in my queue to talk about it tomorrow.
And we paid our people already.
How much do it cost?
Yeah, you know, Miss
CC?
CC.
Is it $150?
No, ma'am. I'm doing it for free. All I want people to do is bring some canned goods so that I can make these Thanksgiving baskets the following week. That's the admission.
Oh, no $150 fee.
No, honey. Oh, no. Oh, no.
And that's how you do it. That's how
It's
you do
giving
it.
back to the community. That's all it is. I got a trailer going up Friday or either Saturday to the western part of North Carolina to deliver food, beds, clothes to those people up there. And so that's gone. And now I'm working on this concert for the 23rd. And then all that we collect for there, that will be for the people in this whole region. And then I'm going to partner with another church because they need some assistance in their food pantry as well.
Yeah, so you make sure tomorrow you come on here at 7:00 if you're available, CC, and we will definitely get into that. I want to talk about that more and reach out to some people out in your area that can come and bring you some canned goods for that worthy cause of yours. Now, I gotta say this. Now, if these people are asking for refunds because you are not, if you have held their money and they want their refunds, give them their damn money back, Joe. Why are you holding on to these people's money, ignoring people when they asking you for refunds? It makes no damn sense to me. It's insane. Miss Mia, could you unmute a second and tell me, and you a businesswoman, I got all business people on the panel. If you didn't provide something or said services and they ask for a refund, you're able to initiate a refund in a timely manner, correct?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You have to also understand that they are not business minded. And they're throwing things together. For example, the talent show. I've never been to a talent show or even event where there's $100 and something fee to enter. You put the event on, and you grab some sponsors, and then you come up with a cash prize. But $150. But people do that when they need money. You see what I'm saying? When they're trying to quickly make money. It's like
grab.
Everything is like just thrown together. You go get 3 book bags and say y'all doing a book bag drive. You see what I'm saying? And it's just it's not well put together.
And you know
It's
what? And that is so true, Mia. Wavy Youth Official has made a very good point. In their opinion, they say he scammed people and then say he being bullied. And then folks run to his rescue. That is so true. That's one damn thing. This man is a 7-foot damn man built like a damn linebacker and gotta have all these folks running to his damn aid talking about he being bullied. It's not nobody's damn fault that you are out here doing money grabs, anything that you got going on, and then you don't want to do right by people who supported you, who gave their money for a product. You should have had these damn products on deck. You should have had these damn products on hand so that you could give your people these products. Now, I have heard you on this app talking about one part of a delay was because of the hurricane down there that didn't go nowhere near you. So what in the hell did a hurricane in Florida have to do with you issuing out these damn seasoning to people?
So let's talk about it. First of all, we already know that the product is a white label product.
Tap the screen, everybody. Go ahead, Mia. Tap the screen.
And for people that don't know what white label products are, there's a lot of people that have products and they're white label. So a white label company already has the product together, vitamins, gummies, season. There's so many different things. So then what the person does is they reach out to the company, they brand it to them. So they send them the label, they do the contract, all that stuff. And then, they have a partnership with that company. So we know that the product is white label. You have to have the money, though, to get the white label product so they can, send you your product. So if people were smart, they would have caught on when Joe came on and said the season is for pre-order. You did pre-order because you could not afford your shipment.
Facts.
You have to order shipments of your season. You couldn't afford that. So you did pre-order. So you didn't have to front no money. Real business people are going to front the money. That's all I'm saying.
At the discount and the chalakemia, and if the product is not moving like you thought it was, then you could go ahead and give a discount to get your product gone. That way you try to make up the difference, by discounting it out so it wouldn't be a total loss. But like you said, they're not business minded people whatsoever. And I keep telling people in here, I'm not saying I feel sorry for them, but I just say buyer beware. Buyer beware when you see Charles on a video using somebody else's seasoning, not their own seasoning, on his food. So my question is, A, why are you buying that product? Why are you spending $17 for that product or however much it costs when he using a $1.25 item from Dollar General to put on his food? So that's buyer beware number one. Watch who you buying stuff from.
Yeah, you could get sick.
And for the ones that don't know what she talking about, let me show y'all. If you got all these seasonings and they're working, and they working, and they
accent seasoning.
You got all this stuff supposedly working.
I knew she was gonna do it.
You got all this stuff out here that's working. And then, but you got everybody else seasoning, your competitor seasoning, your husband got in his hand. It makes no sense to me. Make it make sense. Make it make sense to me.
Hillary, can I say one thing?
Go right ahead, sweetie.
Tiffany Ruffin said it's a franchise. Tiffany Ruffin, a white label product is not the same thing as a franchise. A franchise is Chick-fil-A. If you want to open up a Chick-fil-A in your city, you are franchising Chick-fil-A. They are not franchising season. They can't even afford it. You have to have between $10,000 and $100,000 sometimes to franchise somewhere. And there's rules and regulations that come to that. Nobody would even partner, white label companies don't work that way. But nobody's partnering with Joe. What assets or, can Joe even show somebody to say we're going to go in business together? None. They probably sold 20 seasonings and that was it.
And you know what?
Joe would have 20 seasonings. People sell thousands and thousands of seasons and stuff like that. 20 seasons? No.
Joe probably would have been better off getting a table at that flea market where they buy them knockoff clothes at and get a table and put seasons on that. He should have done that. That's what he should have done. It makes no sense. Hello, Miss Renee. Renee, why won't this man refund these people money if they requesting it?
I keep telling y'all that rent was due on the first. But from what I seen in the comments on the last live, he took that money and went to Florida. So he really broke it.
This is unreal.
Y'all don't think Carlos got the money? Because them his seasons.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what this man think he doing. I just don't get it. I don't understand. If somebody requesting their money back, you haven't given them their product back. Refund their money. Run their money back to them. He keeps on telling people to buy it, go order the seasoning, not the seasoning, but the seasoning. Go on and order the seasoning. His bucking beef and chicken and all purpose, whatever he calling it. Like, give these people their money back, Joe. The seasonings. Yeah, give it back. Y'all go ahead.
This time and time he's given, you see on this app where he has raw dogged other people. So what makes these people think that they are exempt from being raw dogged by him? I just want to understand that.
That's a good question.
Joe is not a friend to anybody.
I mean, he clearly he's showing you his face. And if you don't believe it, I mean, buyer beware. Buyer beware. I mean, it's like a warning on a pack of a cigarette. It's going to cause cancer. Joe's warning you, I'm going to take your money.
He's no friend, no family to nobody, because like even in the videos, the clips I've seen of him sitting with his family and stuff, like, first of all, you to me, in my opinion, I feel like he uses his family members or so-called family members, these people, these third parties in the video, he exploits them to get views as well. Because like, I think it was his niece's graduation or something, he gave her like a fake bag and stuff like that. Like, there was no need for that. We know you got fake bag, fake clothes, fake seasoning, fake everything. Like, just let it go. Like, just take the L and let it go.
Right. I mean, it makes no sense to me. But the thing is that buyer, when people say, buyer beware, but you do this money grab thing. Now you coming out, supposedly he got his seasonings, and you doing that. You tried the money grab, that didn't work. You claim to be booked and busy, and you got all these projects. What happened to all these projects that was getting ready to come out? Remember, they said they had all these projects that he couldn't talk about, but y'all getting ready to see they go on Hollywood. Do y'all remember that? What happened to that? Did I miss something?
Hillary, somebody put, look, thank you for getting rid of that comment. They said that Charles and Netta was the next Michelle.
And I blocked him.
You better cut that out.
And I blocked him.
Thank you so much.
Don't ever say that again.
Oh no.
It was trolling.
But my question is this. I came in when you guys were speaking about the talent show, right? But I was on Duchess when she made that call. Whatever happened with that owner in that restaurant? Was there any repercussion from that?
Well, there was no repercussion, but the man did verify that he was basically in the blind. He had no idea about this so-called talent show or none of that stuff like that. So now everybody's sitting here trying to figure out, did anybody actually pay for it? And is Joe Diddley gonna give people their money back if they did? Because now he's silent and people are in his comments asking him what happened, but he's not giving no response because he's sitting here trying to come up with his next lie.
Not Mr. Rich Dollar said not the owner didn't know anything about it.
She said that what that was yesterday on Yesterday Live, they had called the owner and the owner said he didn't know nothing about it at all.
I was laughing, y'all. When I say laughing, I was laughing in the background for the simple fact that when she made the call, the man was so dumbfounded at what she was saying. Yeah. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. This cannot be real. This is a Trump moment. You gotta be kidding me. This guy did not know anything. He was like, no, we're a restaurant, blah, blah, blah. I said, this is awful. This is really awful.
So I'm so confused because if it's a restaurant, this is what I need y'all to understand about and I know a lot of y'all know this, and I don't know, but if this is true, if this man said that they were going to utilize that facility to do a talent show, and said owner knew nothing about it, gave them authorization to even use them to put their name and address and logo on that, to defraud people, to scam people, whatever. He already in trouble. This just gonna get worse for him. Now, what I don't understand is, why wouldn't the owner know something? And more or less, why wouldn't Joe come on to say, hey, I didn't sell enough tickets, or the show was canceled, instead of people just left to wonder? Y'all tap the screen. Does that make sense? Can my business people, I know all business women is in here. Can you chime in on this, everybody on the panel? If you put out a flyer and you trying to sell something, and you didn't make the sales to cover the cost of the venue, or you didn't do this or you didn't do that, why is it that you can't get on to say, hey, I didn't sell enough tickets, y'all, I apologize, blah blah blah? Start with Mia and we'll work our way down. Go on, Mia, please tell me.
So, like I said before, they're not business minded at all. And we've heard so many people clock that, Joe doesn't listen to anybody. So the fact that you put an event out there,
thank you for the gift,
and you misled the people on your platform, and you put an event out there, you put the name of a business, a venue on the flyer, and they knew nothing about it, you can't do things like that. That is not professional at all. And you, on your platform, you owe them an explanation about that. I've put on events for a very, very long time. The first thing we do is we plan. The second thing we do is we lock in the venue. The venue's locked in from the door. So I don't, like I said, they're not professional, they're not business minded, and it's very sad to witness.
Go ahead, Petty News.
Listen, I'm right there with Mia, and accountability is so important when dealing with people's funds, their money, anything, any type of coin. You know what I'm saying? I just, accountability. If he would just apologize and be honest and be truthful, things could be very smooth. Instead of lying and playing these games and hiding behind his hand, it would be a lot better for him. But then again, we're dealing with people who have no education, no experience. And when people try to help them, they don't take the advice. And these are people that are giving them solid advice from their perspective or their business mindset.
And Miss Patty, I'm not one preaching no violence or none on nobody, but it's certain people who you can't play with their damn money.
Absolutely not.
They don't care if it's $20 or $30. They'll clock you upside your damn head for their money. They'll cock you in a minute. Go on, CC.
And I'm one of them because I got something for you. But anyhow, just to say this about them and business sense. This, and I don't want to go in detail because Ms. Hillary said that we're going to use tomorrow as a platform, but I just want to say I was in prayer about the event that is getting ready to take place. And the thing is this, we wanted to give back to people. Okay. We're at a time where, we're getting ready to come up among the holidays. God has truly blessed us this entire year, that sort of thing. But to say that integrity means a lot to me, whether I'm charging you to come to an event or if I'm putting anything on free, I'm still going to give you a very, very high quality show, event, service as if you paid $100 a ticket. So your integrity means a lot in these streets amongst the community, because at the end of the day, they're going to remember how you treated them and the event that they had, and they will come back to you. So with that being said, people who are gravitating towards the negativity, it's like they lost hope in life. They have no hope for them to cling on to Joe like that. They have no hope whatsoever.
Thank you. Go ahead, Miss Renee.
I agree with you, Miss Cece, but I will say this. Sometimes negativity be so funny, it will give you a good laugh to respond. And in Joe case, every response that he getting is necessary. Now, when it comes to the guy who owns the bar or club, whatever, wherever the event was supposed to be hosted. Now, I will say this, business owners don't always have one business. There's different streams of income. And so I do believe that he has the club bar situation or wherever it is as a second stream, because when you go on his page, most of his stuff is about teeth cleaning, teeth whitening, or whatever the case may be. So I don't fault him. He was like a dumb deer in headlights. But I agree with y'all. Accountability is everything. I do genuinely feel like Joe Diddley and Charles done went on some type of little road trip in their little rinky-dink car with everybody a little change they done donated for this show or whatever, or paid for this show. I do feel like Joe baloney back ass need to really come clean and tell these people where their money at. And if not, I hope y'all know how. I hope that everybody takes their own accountability. Like, okay, I was the fool. I paid my money. Let me call my bank. Let me call Chime or whoever and let them know this person's supposed to refund me. They didn't refund me, because the bank will give your money back. When you ask somebody one time to say, can I have a refund, and they don't produce you with the services or the goods, they'll give your money back. But you got to stop being a fool for somebody that don't even use their own common sense.
And I will say this. Thank y'all so much. I want to say this, and then I want Miss Patricia. I asked you to come up, Miss Patricia, because I would love for you to do your poem called Lies. Lies. Can you do your poem called Lies for everybody real fast for me, please? Thank you very much. Go ahead and unmute. You're muted, Miss Patricia.
Okay.
Could you please do Lies real quick for me? Tap the screen,
okay.
Guys. Tap the screen. And I want you to listen to this poet, how she gonna do this poem called Lies. We talking about a liar named Joe Diddy. So go ahead, Miss Patricia.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. My poem is called Lies. Lies. Do they have eyes? Can they see the effect in the other person's eyes? They are always in disguise, all the time doing the false illusions. I'm sorry. I apologize. My daughter was trying to talk to me at the same time, and I was looking at her.
Start over. Go ahead, start over.
Okay. Lies. Do they have eyes? Can they see the effect in the other person's eyes? They are always in disguise, all the time catching us by surprise, all the time knowing the state of confusion and false illusion, only causing stress to this whole mess. Do they have eyes? Can they see the effect in the other person's eyes? Those lies. By Focus First.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That was beautiful, and that I love it. And that fits. Now let me tell y'all something about somebody who clocked Joe Diddy them. Everything that's going on, thank you again for coming up. Everything that's going on right now, DJ World predicted it. He told everybody they was crashing out when they was doing them Burger King and Wendy reviews like ain't nobody ate no damn chicken nuggets or no damn Whopper. And they got their big asses up on their big back asses up there trying to tell us how the damn fries taste and how the damn burger tastes, like we don't know what a flame broiled damn Whopper tastes like. See, this is insane to me. Then they got their ass up here the other day talking about they got a damn pickle sandwich and got pickled chips and ooh, it's this and ooh, it's that and it's this and that. It's insane. See, y'all stop going and fooling with the foolery with these folks coming up with this hocus pocus BS. If y'all want to get rid of y'all money so bad, I got some iceberg houses in Las Vegas. I got several houses made out of ice cubes in Las Vegas. Hit me up in my DMs and I'll give y'all my cash app. And then y'all give me some money and then y'all go on down to Vegas and stay in them ice cubes in Las Vegas. Since y'all fooling for the damn okie doke and the banana in the damn tailpipe because you sitting around listening to, I know you want this relationship. It's sad, but it's true. You say he don't want me, but you know that shit ain't true. Cause Charles, your bumps are ready. They only burst for you. Charles, these bumps are ready. And I got your dessert too. This is for my haters that's coming for me. Back off, Miss Nella. You don't want this disease. I'm tired of these haters picking on me. Charles, your bumps are ready.
Where is the Siamese lady at? Where's the Siamese lady at, Hillary?
Don't y'all get me an ass hyped up talking about this Siamese lady. Hello, Renee. Go on, Renee.
Oh, don't be putting me on the front spot because you know after the song I'm gonna come with the EBT award. I'm gonna look. You got my husband saying, "Look, you gonna have me on here roasting that man to the gods." Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have to really listen to people. I know he's in the comments. I wish he would come up here. DJ would tell y'all. He told y'all, do y'all see a lot of CC and y'all see DJ World. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Didn't he clock this? Didn't he say this is the stuff that y'all getting ready to witness?
He sure did.
He did. He really did. And you know what? It's sad that your songs sound better than the original one. I promise you.
I will pay for that CD right there.
Y'all mean to tell me I need to drop this in the studio? Y'all would get the
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It would be a ringtone for me.
Streaming on all platforms. Yes.
Thank y'all. Yeah, I just don't. The main thing what I say is that when people tell you Glizzy is crashing, Glizzy paper is sketchy, his coins, I got him on here giving confessions. See, y'all gotta give Miss Hillary Sanchez credit. Can y'all tap the screen? Y'all know he was on here bragging, talking about he the MF and icon, and all these sponsors need him because he the SHIT, and now I got him on here crashing, talking about he ain't got it. He ain't got no big money. He ain't this, he ain't that. Isn't it funny what a lawsuit will do to you when you know your ass is in a lawsuit? How it'll compel you to come and tell the truth? Isn't that funny, Renee? Mia Petty? Go ahead, y'all.
Tell the truth and shame the devil. That's what they say. Tell the truth and shame the devil.
Yep. Can we hear Siamese, please?
What I've been waiting on.
Lord help. I don't know what y'all like me singing for.
Charles.
We love it. Y'all want to hear it, chat? Blow the chat up and blow them likes up if y'all want to hear Siamese.
I want them to get to 40K before I do it. 40K.
All right, let's go, y'all. Come on.
I'll do the Siamese song if they get me to 40K. Let me ask you something, Miss Petty. When you saw them in that kitchen today, because I know you was in there because you messaged me. Did you see him wash his hands after he mixed that hamburger meat and got them patties together?
Unfortunately.
What about that fly in that hamburger that time, y'all?
when Charles was cooking, is that what you talking about, Mia?
Yes, when that fly was in there, I was
There
so
was another one in
disgusted.
there today, and I was just like,
Oh my gosh.
ew.
It's unbelievable. It's
Is
really
it the meat that draws
unbelievable.
them, or is it the house that's funky that's drawing them? Because,
Well, here's the thing. And this is just the truth. It's one thing to be you can cook or you don't know how to cook, but it's no excuse not to be clean while you cooking. It's no excuse to not be clean. I was always taught, and y'all chime in with me if you please. Before you take your ass in the kitchen to cook, that kitchen should be clean from top to bottom. There shouldn't be nothing laying around on the counters or nothing. And then you have everything set up to do what you need to do. Dumping them damn bear claws in that damn cold ass dishwater when you touching raw meats and everything does not clean and sanitize your damn hands.
and then take the rag and wipe right over it and don't rinse it out well. And it's just cross contamination. Like I said, I would never eat.
You know that white bowl, when that white bowl see Joe coming, you know that infamous white bowl want to go running. That man got the same damn bowl for everything.
I think them measles, bumps, and lumps and boils on his face be discharging. That's why he got flies up in there.
Hey.
Renee, you on timeout. You done violated every TikTok guideline and community guideline that's on here. I'm putting you on timeout. Are we at 40K? No, we ain't at 40K. Miss Mia, did you check to see
I told y'all to tap the 40K now so we can hear the song.
Did you see that? I know you don't watch them, but the last time, did you get to see when he had the audacity to call me and you ugly?
Oh yeah, somebody sent me that. Hold on. Somebody sent me a video, right? Y'all know the little person that got like the that be like mimicking Joe and with the breast bouncing around. You know what I'm talking about?
I know who you talking about.
I know who he's talking about.
Yeah. Well, that video everybody sent me where it was like, you call me ugly and you look like Jeepers Creepers and yeah, my face is bumpy. Was that recent?
No, that was a while back. I think it was just a replay.
Okay. So we was called ugly again. Hillary.
We was called ugly again?
No, I was asking you, like, was we called ugly again? Or are you talking about the night that we had them all punch in the air because we was live together?
No, I think it was the time. No, it was the time when we did our co-hosting on the live. Y'all tap the screen. Oh, they at 42K.
Yeah. I remember when, because they were streaming our live and their live and doing commentary.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Okay, y'all.
They can say and call somebody ugly because they are ugly themselves. Their own insecurities are just like so horrible that they have to call everyone else around them ugly and broke. Like, let's be serious. We're not broke and we're not ugly. You know, if you sit in the mirror for a few minutes, maybe, you'd see that.
Okay, y'all, we at 43K. I gotta do my song. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it. Y'all tap the screen while I'm doing the Siamese song for Joe, y'all. Here we go. Joe is Siamese, if you please. Me is Siamese, if you don't please. If you looking for that cockeyed man named Joe, stay a little while and pop some bumps some more. We are Siamese, if you please. Me is Siamese, if you don't please. Sitting down there scratching in between his legs. Charles bopping, boxing, doing, giving him some head. I don't even know.
I
We
say you
need.
go ahead and record some diss tracks because
Thank
you got
you.
something going here.
I love it. I love
Yes,
it.
indeed. Well, listen, y'all. I'm about to drop down to the comments. I'm gonna be here though.
Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much, Miss Petty News, for
Thank y'all
coming
for
up and
having
reading.
me.
I
Mwah.
appreciate you. Thank you for letting me know when they went live, do what you do. And this is what I try to tell y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. This is what you got to understand. And Joe knows it. Joe Diddy understands the assignment. He knows, he understands, and he knows that, Miss Hillary is serious. He don't think for a minute that he don't understand that we serious. Y'all unmute and go ahead. Say whatever y'all want to say. Let me get some water. Y'all had me do that song, Mia over here laughing. Go ahead, CC.
Yeah, I see. This is why it's called the Miss Hillary Sanchez show, because you gonna get a show when you come over here. Do y'all not agree? Do y'all not agree? You gonna get a show over here.
It's gonna be a show with the singing, the comments, the roasting, the next number one hit. We just up in there. Sing that to the judge during court. The judge gonna be on the floor.
I love it. I need that as my ringtone, Siamese.
Okay. Put that on Apple Music so we can stream that thing.
Yeah. The doorbell chime. I promise you I will.
Ooh. Yeah.
I promise you it'll be a
We'll be
doorbell
the
chime.
shut Blink ADT, what is that? Ring doorbell, the other one. We'll be done shut them down and people be sick of us.
And look, imagine that voice as Alexa, y'all.
Alexa, play Miss Hillary Siamese.
Oh gosh. That would be
Alexa,
hilarious.
play Charles Your Lunch is Ready, the Miss Hillary remix. That all you gonna hear is Alexa say, are you referring to the song that says Charles, Charles, your bumps is ready? Man, Alexa gonna be fired.
Goodness, that is hilarious.
Miss Patricia, she said she going to get some water. She coming right back.
Okay.
She said she want to share another poem.
Oh, she can. I literally have really tried to like wrap my brain around some of the things that this man has done. But what I have come to realize doing the Miss Hillary Sanchez show and speaking about this is that there's some things that just you can't explain. There's certain things that you just can't explain to where it would make sense to you. So you got this man who, and it's like clockwork. It's like clockwork. When it's this time of the month, they stay in the grocery store. How many times have I told y'all on the Miss Hillary Sanchez show, he stay in the grocery store buying fresh everything when them stamps, whether he buying them or they Charles's at this point, but they stay in the stores buying stuff right around this time, and he doing all his cooking and everything. And who at the end of the day, who is emulating what this man is cooking? Is anybody who are you doing what you see on him cooking, Renee? Are y'all copying this? CC?
The devil is a liar. Yeah.
There is no way. As a matter of fact, my sugar goes up just watching the video that he cooks. My sugar go up automatically because I've never seen sugar and macaroni and cheese And Charles gonna have a leg amputated by the time he reaches 40.
Well, I mean, he literally you gotta understand something. And I said this before, 'cause I don't know if it's true. It's not true. But this other man who left the earth early, if he was eating what this man, if this man was cooking the same stuff that we see him cooking for a man, whether he was sick or whatever, and he was cooking like that for a man that was already sick, I would be the first one, if he was my family member, to have that person's body exhumed. And if a medical examiner can say Joe Diddy contributed to this man's early demise, I would ask for them to press murder charges on his ugly ass. I'm telling you, because it should be illegal in every state what this man is doing in the kitchen and what he doing the perfectly good food. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Is food not expensive now?
It is, but I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on that. So I've seen several videos and comments where he say he well known around AL. My thing is, if you so well known and your cooking was hot shit, why nobody in AL ever had you cater their stuff and made you go viral talking about your food and all this with a hashtag? I don't understand how his family be up in that little blow up bathtub that he called a pool or jacuzzi. I don't understand why they don't tell him that food nasty, because I'm telling you, that meatloaf was pink on the inside. It's like it was pink like bubblegum. That thing wasn't done with all that extra additives and stuff like that. Why these family members don't be telling him that it's just yucky? Like, there is no way that you so well known where you live and nobody has ever paid you to cater nothing. Like, he should be banned from cooking.
You know what? If you give him money to people who not used to having anything, they're gonna agree with you. They don't want them coins to stop flowing their way. So anything you cook, if you give them lily food with a tomato on top, they gonna say it's good, like Charles do.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something I remember, and I know Mia remembers this. See, kids don't lie. Okay, you want to have a true review on something, give it to a young kid or a teenager. They're not gonna lie. There was one day that Joe Diddy was live, and he had some people in that. He was either in the trailer, and he had this kid in there, and then they cut a piece of egg or something and gave it to that kid, and that kid jumped down off that counter and ran outside and spit out all the food that was in his mouth. Kids don't lie. Do y'all remember that? Anybody in the Miss Hillary Sanchez show remember that? You do? Keisha says she remembers. Yeah, it really did happen. It really happened. And kids don't lie. And I'll tell you something else too, that this man, Joe, literally get on here doing what he's doing. Like, why do you think anybody is watching and copying what you doing? They're not. Nobody is copying this man. They're watching in awe. We're watching because we want to see what crazy thing is this man gonna do next in the kitchen. And then Charles sitting up there, it's like, Charles, your lunch is ready. Let me pull the chair for my king. And then here he go with his bopping ass head, Charles going, And did you see that them damn hockey pucks? Them mashed potatoes was so clumped together, he could stick it in a fork. Now, why is it? I want to ask y'all a question. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I got to take my glasses off for this. Y'all tap the screen. Why is it that you feeding your husband? If this is your husband, the man you claim you love, and he's your real husband, which I said he's your sugar baby. In my opinion, he's your sugar baby. And you got him eating off of a plastic fork. Where is your silverware? I'm not feeding my husband on no paper plates or no plastic forks. That is just so disrespectful to me. I would never do that to somebody I call my husband and I love. I'm going to feed him. Those are times where you show your affection. You show this. There's nothing, no chemistry, no nothing. It's just like a skit. It's just the same damn thing over again. And he's standing over him and it's so creepy. It is so creepy. How you like them mixed vegetables with the sugar on them and the all-purpose seasoning? How you like that? What you think about them mashed potatoes with the gravy and onions and bell peppers and mushrooms and all of this damn shit? It's insane.
A couple of times it seemed like he wanted to say no so bad.
Well, he did say no.
He did. He said, you don't want me to tell the truth.
Yes, tell it, CC.
He said, you don't want me to tell the truth. And he cut them eyes and look, and and Joe got them veneers together and shut up. He got the veneers. When Charles looked at him, he said, you don't want me to tell the truth. And he closed them veneers up.
Yeah, he did when he got mad. I'll tell y'all how Miss Hillary Sanchez got a good memory. It happened. They was out there in that blow up pool. You remember that Purple? They was out there in that blow up pool and Charles had got mad at him and Charles had told him, you don't want me to tell the truth on what I really think about your food. And you want to try to play me about my fish because I guess Charles' feelings was hurt because he made some watered down salmon or fish and Joe was trying to clock him with it and Charles wasn't having it. But everybody know damn well that shit that he making ain't no 10 out of 10 in the bomb.com and and all that time with all that damn Pam that was sprayed on that. Y'all think Pam is good to taste? Spray some in your hand and taste it. And go in your kitchen, make you a biscuit and spray some Pam on it when it's done cooking and see how it tastes. This is what this man did today.
Now, you know what, Miss Hillary, I'm going to tell y'all something. I like countrymen. I'm originally from the North. I love countrymen. Now, I would not take Charles to no restaurant because you is not finna embarrass me sitting at no table eating like you eating a horse slop. He don't have no table manners eating at the table. I mean, he eat like he want to lick the plate. There is no way in hell I would eat in a public restaurant with that man.
Yeah, it makes absolutely no. Why is that, CC?
No, this is Mia.
Yeah.
You know why? Y'all know why he eat like that? Because that food that Joe making is nasty. If y'all really pay attention, the way he eat Joe food and the way that Charles eat food when they go out is two different ways. When he's out and they have restaurants to eat, like the food is so good. And then when he's eating Joe food, he act a totally different way. Like, I'm tolerating this food because the warden is standing behind me. And if I don't say that it's good, Joe gonna get mad. Plus, we got to put on this show for social media. I'm telling y'all.
And you know what, Mia? The restaurant, did y'all see the restaurant video? Someone said it. I saw that too. He asked for a plate to go. He wanted a second plate. I said,
he did. And he cleaned the plate. He cleaned the plate. He ate everything on the plate and he ordered a whole nother plate to go. That is true. And if y'all remember when they were in that restaurant and Charles ordered, Joe got mad and said, why ain't you bopping your head and saying it's good like you was doing in the restaurant the other day? Y'all got to pay attention.
I mean, it's evident when he even eating McDonald's and Popeye chicken, it's totally, you're right, Mia. Picturing now, going back, looking at a video, you're right. He eats out food that's not hers, totally his, totally different.
He be full blown smiling, happy, bopping his head like side to side when he be eating somebody else like fast food and stuff.
And he did demolish that pickle sandwich And I don't know. I just don't know. I could never eat at the table with Charles or Netta. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Being raised the way I was raised to have manners at the table, that belching at the table, that slurping them noodles and doing all that stuff and not wiping your face with a napkin, anything. I would reach across the table and cold cock one of them because it would just drive me crazy. It would drive me crazy. It would do something to me. You got to have manners in a public place.
With that, you know how the award shows always have an area where people could eat? There is
Yeah.
no way that they would ever be invited to the BET Awards because they probably be putting stuff in napkins and putting it in their pockets to try to take it out of there instead of getting a plate like everybody else and sitting around and eat. They have no home training, no home, nothing. I mean, they need to go to what are the school that they call
The etiquette classes.
there you go. They need to go to an etiquette class. They do. They need an etiquette. They need somebody on their team to teach them that kind of stuff.
Hold on one
I'm with
second,
you.
y'all. Hold on one second. Pam, why are you in here? You had so much you had to say about me and Mia in over on Joe Live. What do you got your ass over here for? I want to know. You had so much giggles and everything and so much to say about me and Mia, but you got your two-faced ass over here. Let me give you a bus ticket up on out of here right now. Go on, y'all. Sorry for the interruption.
Oh, because I would have got her. Whew, Lord, sweet baby Jesus. But yeah, if I was in a restaurant, I would not want to sit at the table across from Joe because them shenanigans that's on their face would have my stomach upset. If that make me just not want to eat chocolate chip cookies, brownies, nothing lumpy no more ever again.
Listen,
Curbside. If I walked in a restaurant and they sat me at a table close to them, I would tell them do me curbside. I promise I would.
I'm not joking, y'all, when I tell y'all this. When I go in the grocery store and I got to go shopping tomorrow, I don't go down the aisle where they got Star Crunch. I don't go down there where I'm not looking for Rice Krispies. I'm not looking for nothing like that when I'm traumatized. I tell Mia this. You think I'm lying? Ask Mia, don't I tell her this? Mia, didn't I tell you about a week or two ago when I went in the grocery store and was getting ready to cook and I told you I didn't even want to put bell peppers and onions in something that supposed to have been going in. Do you remember that? She must have stepped away. Go ahead, y'all.
Hillary, I'm gonna throw something out there, and I want you to tell me what you think of anybody on here. Cube steak. When you go to the store and you see cube steak in a pack, what looks like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You about to make me never buy it again.
Nestle Crunch. I used to love Nestle Crunch bars. Y'all remember them Nestle Crunch bars? The little ice cream man would go selling, and they. I don't even eat them no more. I don't even want them. I don't want them at all.
He said that's inspired me for a Piggly Wiggly.
Captain Star Crunch. Big Cookie RN. Hello, Big Cookie RN. So let me say this, y'all. Let me say this on the Miss Hillary Sanchez show. So tomorrow we're gonna do a couple things. We're gonna do what we need to do. I should have y'all a recap on this, see what some new stuff that I can tell y'all about, and then we're gonna talk about a good cause that CC is doing. We're gonna talk about that also, and some other things that y'all want to talk about. And I'm gonna give Joe supporters another opportunity to come see me. y'all tap the screen. Miss Petty want to do another poem, and then I'm going to shift back to our conversation. So Miss Patricia, go ahead and do your poem because I want to hear it too. So go ahead. You got the floor to do your poem.
Okay. I would like to thank you again. Um, my heart is just overwhelmed. You know, we all have a part to play in this world, and whether we know it or not, it's not by accident we all come together and we commune and are in agreement with certain issues as what's going on with what we're talking about. I spotted it months ago, and I couldn't stop. I couldn't look at him, you know, and I was wondering why it kept coming down my For You page. And I'm like, no, that's not, I don't think that's funny. You know, I thought it was a skit. But then as time went on, I seen that it was real. They really, this is what he doing. And, you know, it's not funny. That's serious. So, you know, but if you really look at it, he's bringing us down as a whole, as a race, as what he's trying to imitate all across the board.
Right. I don't mean to cut you. I don't mean to cut you off, but you gotta do home because I gotta get off of here. I gotta. Okay, go ahead, sweetie.
And that goes to the poem. It's called Freedom. When will we be free from the need to be free? When all I can see is a beautiful race in a time and place with the look of disgrace on our face. When will we stop the flow of damnation flowing through our veins, driving our own selves insane, causing us to complain in vain based upon the choices and decisions that we make? This is not the swine flu, easily caught and highly contagious. This mess is just completely outrageous. It just takes a burst of fed up to make us get up and do whatever it takes to get it done. Once that happens, we will be able to tell instead of being told. Then and only then will we not have the need to be free. We will be free. Freedom. Thank you. My focus first.
Thank you, Patricia. Come on through. Make sure you come over tomorrow. You can do a couple more poems tomorrow on the Miss Hillary Sanchez show. Thank you so much, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. So let me say this. Thank you guys for the gifts, first of all. Thank you for tapping the screen, second of all. Thank you to all my panel, third of all. Do y'all have any parting words? Miss Renee?
Boiling the court.
Boiling the court. Okay. Mrs. CC?
Yes, ma'am. I just want to say you got the coolest fan base over here. I love you guys. You guys are just so supportive. The comments, the dialogue, I really love you guys. Keep it up.
And thank you to my supporters. I want to say thank you to y'all. Y'all showed up. Y'all was in my inbox letting me know when Swamp Thing went live today. I thank y'all. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, my supporters. I really do appreciate y'all. I thank you for all the support, all the taps you give the Miss Hillary Sanchez show. Thank y'all for checking me out and following me on YouTube. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. And I appreciate every bit. Thank you. I appreciate everything. I appreciate my loyal people. CC, Renee, my sister Mia, all of y'all. Petty, thank you so much, Petty News. Thank you, Stacy. Big Cookie RN, Purple, thank you. Patricia, thank you. Go ahead.
I want to say this also, and this is a safety thing for us as Black women. I am here in North Carolina, and I do not live far from where the letter before L comes multiplied times 3 is located, and it is factual that they have dispersed those folks throughout North Carolina and South Carolina to cause issues tomorrow at the polls. So if you have not voted, I please ask, ma'am, sir, that y'all be very careful because we are being targeted. The threat is for real. FBI in my neighborhood, my area has confirmed it. So North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia is targeted. And they're being dispatched from here in North Carolina to go to these other states. I thank God that I've already done that, but I'm just saying, please be more cautious
So,
about your surroundings.
yep. So everybody be careful. Thank you, CC, very much. Everybody be careful when you go out to do your voting. Also, I want to say this. Big Cookie RN says, I listen to you on YouTube at work every morning too because I love you. Thank you so much, Big Cookie RN. And let me say this, if y'all trying to catch up on what's going on the Miss Hillary Sanchez show, please tune in to my YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button and go down all 100 videos. And y'all can listen, laugh, and you can understand the tea. Thank y'all again so much. I appreciate everybody. Miss Whitney, thank you. Everybody else, DJ World, thank you so much for what you do. I appreciate y'all. God bless you. Keep a smile on your face. And I will see y'all tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern.
BBC